Yo, 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 what is up, guys? I'm back in another video, and today we are going to be ending the trilogy with another tier list. I did a loot tier list on this game and a monster tier list, and then this is the equipment tier list, probably the last one that I'm going to do on this game. Of course, there's not too many equipment on screen right now, and of course, don't have a lot here, so I'll be going down in depth with most of these. And also go check out some of my other videos. If you like this one, you'll probably like the other ones. Alright, so of course we have S, A, B, C, and D. Of course, D being dog shit and S being you'd probably die without it. We'll just get into this. The jukebox, or the boombox, or however you want to say it. You don't really buy it much, but every single time that I do buy it, I just feel like a badass. You know, trying to lighten the mood and shit like that, going into, you know, we could be like going towards like our impending doom, and I'd just be like there with a jukebox just playing music. This thing also like stuns the goop. Other than that, it just being cool looking and pretty badass. It's probably just gonna be a good middle of the road. We're putting it at B for badass. And of course, I'm going to be ranking these off a couple things. How useful it is. The price is basically what I'm going to be like going off of. The extension ladder. Pretty good. It's pretty good. You can actually kill people with it, and it's funny when it lands on someone's head. Anticlimactically, like, just falls down, just goes up, extends out upward, and then it just falls down. And it does, you know, basically does infinite damage. The only downside, I was playing one time, the first time I ever got an extension ladder on Titan, and I was going to like drop it off the edge and shit like that, and I didn't know what that beeping was, and I fell to my death. So for that sake, we're putting it in A. The flashlights. I feel like the flashlights in this game are kind of, you don't really need them. It's already dark no matter what. You don't need the flashlight for anything other than, you know, helping you see. And in this game, you're going to be carrying shit, and you're not even going to be able to have, like, your flashlight on. And then, like, of course, the battery life's pretty low. I'm putting the pro flashlight at C. At the start of the game, we used to buy flashlights all the time, and now we never buy flashlights. And might as well put the basic flashlight at D, because I wouldn't be putting them on the same tier, because one's obviously worse. But they are cheap, though. Jetpack. These are, like, hella expensive, but whenever you get one, man, you feel like you're, like, invincible. There's nothing really, like, useful. Scenario time. Imagine if, like, it's 11:50 p.m. The ship's about to leave. It starts going into the sky. You're like almost at the ship, but you're just far enough away. Jetpack. It goes up. You know, the ship fucking starts flying away. You start flying up and get on the ship. Best case scenario. Other than that, really funny when someone just starts flying around uncontrollably and then actually just blowing up. It's honestly fine. I'm putting it above flashlight. The key. Probably our first S tier, and I'll tell you why. It's common around maps, and it's free, and it helps you get into places that otherwise are locked. So, you know, it just makes sense that it would be S, you know what I'm saying? Now, even though some of those locked places are just like little keep-aways with nothing in them, we have the lockpick drill thingy. I have never used this once in the game. I know how it works. It's basically just a key, but you buy it, and it comes in like the little fucking care pack. Not really that useful, if I'm being honest. Like, there's not really many times I've never needed it once in my life. You always find keys. For that sake, even though it has a use, I'm putting it in C. It's just not. The radar booster. I probably should use more, but I've never used before, because I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty expensive. Oh. So we're stupid. So it's only $50. I've seen that you could like go place it out there and it starts making noise. So like eyeless dog, you know, let's say you're on Titan, there's so many eyeless dogs, we all know, like, there's tons of eyeless dogs, tons of giants, like mainly eyeless dogs though, just around the ship of Titan. It's almost impossible to get to the fucking ship. This thing can kind of save you. In that case, I'll put it at B because it's pretty situational. The shovel. I would say when this game first came out, this would be like a solid A because it used to weigh a lot, but the weight is way lower. It's like 8 pounds and it used to be like 24. But yeah, it's like your only form of defense other than finding like a stop sign or a yield sign, and it's cheap. So, and it's funny when you bonk someone on the head. Let's just, you know, put it at S because there's no other spot for it. The flashbang. I love the flashbang. Or it's not the flashbang, but the stun grenade. Yeah, the stun grenade. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it's a flashbang or a stun grenade, because I think it actually is a stun grenade, even though it can blinds you when you throw it. So it's like both. It blinds me every single time that I throw one. Like, the stun isn't that great. I'd put it at B. It's a solid B tier item, if I'm being honest. It's pretty solid. Oh, man. You already know. This is every stoner's favorite. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna
Hold
like
on.
overdose.
What is this called? Like the T
Oh my god.
the TZP inhalant?
Oh my god.
More like
Oh my god.
the spliff spliff. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh my god.
yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, Instant S, if I'm being honest. Instant S, it's just such a useful item. It's pretty good. It's really good. Alright, anyway, the walkie-talkie. You would think this thing's, like, pretty good. I mean, it is really good. It's actually really funny how it works. Lethal Company, if you don't know. What you're supposed to do is go into game chat, and you have proximity chat. That's how you're supposed to play the game. Once someone dies, you can't hear them. They're gone. And the farther that they get away from you, the quieter their voice, or you just can't hear them. Walkie-talkies make it a more realistic version of that. You can like hear them through it, and it's like really like muffled and shit. Like it's cool as fuck. It's really funny when they're like about to die and they're far away from you, and they just start screaming, and then they cut out like ah. Yeah, instant A. Instant A, man. All right, and then we have probably the heater of the round. Realistically, bro, the stun gun is just like kind of dog shit. Like it's not worse than the basic flashlight, but it's not good. Like it costs like $350 for something to like not really do anything. Against the Forest Keeper, you have to use all of its power just to like you don't even save yourself if you use all the power. Like it's kind of like if one of your friends is getting like by the Forest Keeper, and then you go and like zap him, you're gonna have to stay there and keep zapping him until like your friend gets away, and then you have to like try to run away because there's not like really like a stun there. It just kind of like electrocutes him until like you stop electrocuting him. So you're basically dead there. Thumper, don't even try using this guy with it, or the stun gun, because it doesn't really affect him. Like I mean, it slows him down, but you're still gonna die. You can often like shoot your friends because it like magnetizes to a target that's near you. So anytime that I'm with my friends and we have one of these things, one of us ends up dying. Not to a monster though. Yeah, see, if I'm being honest, it's not doesn't really move me. But yeah, this is a tier list. May have been a little bit shorter than the other ones, but you know I had to complete the trilogy. Do you guys agree or disagree? Because you know I agree with this list 100%. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe if you love these videos, or at least like them, or at least kind of moderately like enjoy it. You know, make sure to go check out some of the other content other than the tier lists on this channel. I do a lot of funny, like kind of like funny moments videos on this channel. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.